Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of stream. Cool thing, I have pronouns now. Yeah, I just updated my channel so it says that I have pronouns. Man, I have not drinking enough water yet and I've demolished 2 bottles already. Anyways, yeah. I did not watch LARP City's video, man, that's bad. Need to real quick search it up and put it on my watch later. LARP Noticity, come on. LARP Noticity. No, I don't want to watch the original one. LARP. How many LARP versions are there? LARP City complimenting everything. Oh my god, okay, this guy's a good one. I'm already gonna subscribe that guy. Complimenting every tower. Okay, yeah. What do you mean pronoun? Did I write it wrong? Fuck, I need to look. Did I write it wrong? Have to see how to spell it. Come on. Translator. Come on here. Pronomen. Pronoun. I think I spelled it right. Pronounces. Pronouns. What? Wait, let me use my brain real quick. Pronouns. Pronoun. No, what is this? What is this, man? Let me think. Did I write it wrong? That Congo on your front list looks like my avatar, but orange. Crazy. I mean, it's not like the most rare thing, but that is pretty crazy, I guess. That your avatar looks excited. But we're gonna play TOC today. Yeah, my name's Patrick Star, guys. I don't know if I spelled it right, but this name is just a joke, by the way. I did not meant to do that. I mean, I just did that due to me updating my channel page. Why do I... Okay, why are the icons not loaded? I don't understand that. But yeah. Wait, why is this picture black? I think it got removed or like taken down. Why is there Adam Sandler twice in this goddamn room? Wait, is this Adam Sandler? Maybe I'm tweaking or something like that, but what is this room? This is the Pizza Planet thing from here. What is it called? Toy Story, yeah, Toy Story. Yo. We all love TLC, right? Some guy glitched in my server, that's pretty awesome. Pronoun. I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Let me see real quick, I have to compare pronoun. Pronoun. Sus. I think I've spelled it right. Wait, maybe not. I don't know, man. Yeah. So, if anybody's wondering what the goal for this stream is, I don't know. Get past 3. No, not get past 3. That's too unrealistic. You know what? Just trying to reach 3 for real. it's for a second time, I guess. Since, you know, like, I don't think that I will get that as far as my first floor free one, since that was like basically the end, right before the last few fins, right before the head hitters. So like the last conveyor jump. And that's it. After that, it's pretty hard. I actually like it's pretty simple besides like the last 4 jumps, because these are, you know, like fin stats. All the fin stats on 3 are really bad. Not as bad as the ones on 2 though, in my opinion. But still, the last one on 3 is really bad and annoying. Okay. I already offload this tower, so that is something. I mean, step 1 of the things is get consistent with 2. So like next goal is not to offload or something like that, but to complete, to get consistently past 2. Or actually 1 more time past 2 and then do that consistently. Since I'm doing it okay on 2 right now, with 1. So, you know what, if I like get even more consistent, that will of course be great. But now I need to just practice my consistency with 2. And then I have a pretty good shot at beating this. Because then I just need to get consistent with 4. And that's it. I did it. Yeah. The chat is dead. Like always. Chat is deader than the Sahara Desert. You know, like one thing that I don't like is that I wanted to make my pronouns as larper, epic, and cringe, but YouTube only allows you to use like official pronouns and you know, real languages. So like I am not able to make larper or cringe one of my pronouns on YouTube. Of course, I am a man. So yeah, so I just chose that. That was like the most logical thing to do, I guess. And who knows? I'm playing Ito. And I'm near SC skill level, so who knows if I'll stay a man for long. That joke is bad. That joke is really bad, man. Guys, it's called dark humor. That is of course just a joke. I actually kind of if you're trans. Oh, okay, that's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna hate you just because you're trans. Of course, if you treat me like shit, then I'm gonna hate you, but not if because of like your race or like your sexual identity. Okay, we're now on the devious outside. Hopefully I won't die. Like in basically every single ring floor 2 attempt besides one where I got to near 4 I mean. And that happened to the second time to me today because I did a stream earlier, and yeah. I am so horrible. You know what? We're just gonna practice this, I guess. I don't know, but I think like the best time where I should. Okay, I gotta use some deodorant real quick because that. Oh yeah, that does not smell good. Okay, I did that because the bathroom is right next door, so I can do that pretty quickly. Okay. Smells good. Okay, I did not put like one single thing. I definitely put like a decent amount, so like I am not that disgusting. I shower multiple times per week, so like don't worry, I am showering. And if I do like a lot of sport on a week, then I shower even more than usual. Because of course that makes sense, because if you're like all sweaty, then I don't want to go to bed sweaty. And yeah, on my vacation I'm probably gonna shower every single day, because I mean, there where I'm going, it's like gonna be 40 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We do not tolerate Fahrenheit in this on this channel. Just kidding. But you know, I use Celsius always. I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you guys think is the yeah, okay, I'm gonna ask you all, what is the artist Florent TOC? And once the second I ask that, the viewer count goes from 2 to 1. Yeah, and I think one is like me. I don't see. Okay, this part is just horrible, man. I think this is the like. This floor is really bad. Especially these jumps here. The second one is of course really simple. Okay, nice. That strategy is probably the best one I could do right now. I think if I'm lucky and I like go to first person, this is the best, like, the farthest I've gotten today alone. So like I basically passed the 4 jumps of doom in this parent today already, but I haven't passed floor 2 or the outside yet. I forgot here's one thing. Oh yeah, one thing that I wanted to like talk about, you guys, that I like noticed near the end of the stream where I like ended it off. Like 2 people in the chat flipping called me king for some reason. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know. Is there like some huge conspiracy behind that or not? Oh yeah, I did not pin that message. Probably did that. Yeah. I need to make my. This day is horrible. this title is horrible. I need to change it, bro. I need to change it. I'm gonna put in the description. This used to be called here. I have pronouns now. Tar of Confusion Stream 4. Wait, isn't Pesta live? That might be the reason why. Pesta Rocks. No, right? Governor's Mansion, Howard Hamlin, and Chad Eat. Ferno die. Okay. Better than Michael Jackson ever will be. Bro, level Roblox level request. Shape appreciation. What are these names? Good luck and Verity Stream / Ito #1. Society X Turkey Cheese. Okay, what is this? What are these titles? But then Pesta seems to not be live. Okay. Maybe I can know. Maybe Pesta's on Twitch. Yeah, that might make sense, but I am staying away from Twitch. I should probably add. The old name of this stream. I have pronouns down. And then we're gonna put some hashtags into there. Hashtag Ito. Hashtag Eternal Towers of Hell. And for the boost, we're gonna put hashtag Roblox. But this time I'm gonna also put Obbies. Yeah. Oh my god. Obby scales. What is Obby scales? Obby. Hashtag tower. Hashtag Tower of Confusion. Fusion. Okay, yeah, that is it. Okay, I don't want to use Microsoft Teams, so go away. Okay, time for some epic TOC gaming. Let's see, now that I changed it, does my stream do better? Answer is no. As expected. But let me real quick start that. I don't want to watch Darius, bro. Yo, so unfunny. 12. Yeah, okay. That seems. 0 viewers! Let's go, man! 0 viewers. Nobody's watching as a dream, man. I am not upset because if nobody's watching, nobody's rewatching the streams, which means I can say the most out of pocket things ever. Like these 9-year-olds that you would just meet on the street that say like some random ass racist shit. Yeah, man. Take this, bro. TOC floor 3 is gonna humble me so much. 2 already humbled me, I guess. How did I fail that? Okay, I kind of underestimated 3. It is definitely not the easiest floor in the entire tower. Yo. Yesterday my friend said it's gonna rain. And like, how the like but he did not say like, oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. He fucking said, it smells like it's gonna rain. Bro, since when can we smell water? Okay, yeah, this does not seem working. 0. Why does it say 1 active viewer? And then the viewer count on the live chat as 1. What? That is oh Papingos is live. Oh my god, why am I so stupid? The most important streams I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream. Oh fuck. Some of the biggest streamers in either GD or Ito are streaming right now. Man, that is very awesome. I mean, my goddamn Ring 1 Tower Rush death stream had like 0 viewers due to Doggy streaming. I think Doggy does no longer I haven't really seen Doggy stream since like a few days, besides like TCD Summer Splash. These editors are humbling me, man. Stay humble. Holy moly, bro. You gotta stay humble. Now, maybe at one point I could just ask my friend if he wanted to come like on a stream sometime, because like I could get myself WhatsApp on PC and then we could talk. But yeah, if we then you know, we could like talk and stuff like that, and then we'll just, you know, do some jokes while I play Ito. That was pretty epic. These headers are so bad. Are we serious, man? I'm going to turn into iShow speeds today. Why am I also sitting on my foot, bro? Like, that's why I'm playing so bad. Wait, I want to see real quick. Should I send Nolicity a friend request? Is that a good idea? One viewer. Hi. Oh, Articus in chat. That is good. Nice. Wait, I want to see real quick. Should I add Nolicity as like a friend? Okay, I'm just gonna do this quick practice run and then I'm gonna do that. Nolicity is the biggest Ito LARPer, bro. I still won't forgive that he used VM on TOIE. I won't forgive him for that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I dance, here I saw, but nobody when I saw say song. My friend sent me Folk Valley Gore TikToks and did that yesterday twice. And his reaction, Loki, your progress is really fast. You could be. Yeah, I really hope that I will get lucky because that would be really good if I just flew past this quickly. But I think still, like I said earlier today, I think it was just a lucky fluke. But who knows? Really? Okay, good. That conveyor. I wanna practice floor 2 outside real quick, and then I'm gonna send Nolicity a friend request because, you know, I gotta start having some famous people on my friends list. I think like right now the most famous person that I have in my friend request is like a person that made like a Roblox game that had like what 1k visits or something like that. And besides that, the most famous person on my friends list is probably my friend Agato, and that's it. Okay, I passed that. Let's set Nolicity a friend request, I guess. I don't even know if that's their username. Still don't know what to put here. Videotape. Oh, I want to play. No, I can't. You know what? I don't want. Okay. Yeah. No. No thanks. Try aligning Finstouts in first person. You know, when I tried that, I failed floor 2. But yeah, that's a good strategy, I know, but I don't know. I am very, very scared of moving on a Finstat because, yeah, I could walk off, and if I walk off a platform, I feel like a dumbass. If it's accidentally, of course. So that's why. But you know, I'm gonna try that. And if I'm in a good position, then I will definitely do that. Okay. I mean, this stream I already gotten past the hard part on 3 times. That is some good consistency, since I only had like what, a bit of playtime on TLC in this stream. Last stream though, last stream was not too crazy. I just offloaded the tower. But I feel something big happening this stream. I am sensing something very big and evil happening this stream. Actually, something very good and big. And that is my first floor 4+ run. Okay, just kidding. The chances of me doing that this run, this stream, or like today, are basically 0, but would be nice. Or I'm either gonna have like 26 floor 3 fails. I don't know. Both seem pretty decent. Actually, now that I think about it. Or I will just have 0 progress on the stream, which is the most likely one. Because how do you fail floor 3 of TLC 26 times in one stream? Because like my average stream is like around an hour long. So like, how do you fail floor 3 26 times? Like, that is pretty crazy if you ask me. Okay, the first time I failed that conveyor jump in a long time. Long time is 1.5 days. I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty decent, I guess. 3 floor 2 runs today. Okay, this part is getting semi-consistent. The good thing is that I offloaded this tower already. But like, the thing that I need to do most is like practice 4 and 5. And then practice 9 to 8 and 10. Especially A, because 9 to 8 have like I guess you could laugh clip out of these, but like that is still something that I'm trying to evade as much as possible. Because like, of course you would choose some challenging or difficult intense gameplay, I mean, over like doing a laugh clip and then having to redo a lot of stuff. Like, I think every person would choose that easily. Align them and then just zoom out. Yeah. Okay, I hope that I don't do a momentum jump like I did earlier this stream. No, I did not do it right. Wait, was this person right? I saw them on floor 1. Were they like really far then? That would have been genuinely horrible if they failed right now. No, if I get consistent with, yeah, I think the goal is to get consistently to 3, or like at least the second time, because right now I'm actually pretty consistent with 2, which is good. So I guess something happened today, and that is good. I guess floor 1 is all about strategy, and that's it. Not really skill, but more strategy. Yeah, that's like, that makes sense. Like, it's more strategy based. Oh yeah, for this fin side, you just put it onto the cursor and then just pray that you will do it. Same with basically every single extremely thin stud on this tower. The funny thing is, like, the first 3 floors, which are considered the hardest floors, all have like a really thin stud, which of course kind of makes sense, but like, it kind of progresses and it gets like farther in the floor, I guess. Okay, I should have put my cursor on it, but I guess I still passed it. So like for one, it's like nearly at like the ending of the beginning. On 2, it's in the middle, and with 3, it's on the end. So like the first 3 floors all have like a really thin start progressing through. So like first of all, you get like a at the near the beginning, then you get in the middle one, and then you get one at the end. Which I guess kind of makes sense since these floors just get their pure difficulty due to thin studs and nothing else. And that's it. Okay. I might do TOC OG soon, because that's just normal TOC but easier. It's basically without the buffs and like changes that it did before it got into ring 3. Because that's the one in the legacy event right now is I think how it was in ring 1. It's like the peak RAM version. But like it was said to be peak RAM because Godspeed did not expect this exist, or SC either. Okay, let me do this. Okay. You know, I might beat TOC this week. You know what? I gotta start being confident. I will beat TOC this week. And what, I will get to floor 3 more than once today and pass it. I will do that. Predict this run. This run is gonna be on 3. Prediction. That was close, but it was not a fail. Grief easy. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I think do the new one because it's almost the same. Yeah, like that makes sense because like if you do like the easier version, people will say, "Oh yeah, bro, you did the easier version, man. You suck." But if you did like this one, it's like gonna be, "Wow, you jumped from TOTS to TOC." Like people are gonna be like really like impressed. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this guy is gone. Please move ahead. Please, yeah. I want to see this. And I do not have right now the time to, you know, okay. Nice. And yeah, after that I felt it. Really, I think I gotta turn off people. Yeah, I think I gotta visual here. Invisible players not friended. Yeah. Sorry for everyone that is not my friend right now. I will not be able to see you. That is just really important for TOC right now. I think because, you know, the thin sets are really thin and you can't see these. There's like a person on the same part as you. Nice. Okay, this stream already has been crazy consistent. So like one of my goals from like yesterday has been accomplished. I mean, I'm extremely not extremely but like quite consistent with 2. that is really good, because then 2 felts will not be that devastating, and then my motivation will be a bit better and a lot higher. Nice. Of course, most floor 2 runs get to the outside. I remember on my floor 3 run, where I did just super and I almost died here, and then I just passed, and I then almost fluked free. I said that was really stupid. Okay. Nice. I hate that Finstad so much. I should have moved, but I could have easily walked off. I hate that thing so much. At least on floor 3 you have like some way of aligning you before that. But on 2 you literally just have to pray that you land on a really good position to align. Because that platform, even though it's at around the same like size as the one on 3, where you do like the Finstad, it is still really bad, really simple, because before that you already align yourself with that one stud, which means that you could just do some really specific aligning and you should be able to pass that easily. But with the one on 2, you just first of all have to do a conveyor, which is pretty hard, and you know, like there you have to like do it carefully. After that you have to do that over jump really carefully, so like that is really annoying. But right now I'm really not too angry with this, but you know, it's getting kind of annoying with 2, because I mean, like, it is pretty annoying dying to the same part all over and over again. But you know, luckily I have a consistent strategy for the conveyor jump, which is probably the second hardest one. Thanks to Arctic, I know that that's the Arctic gave me the strategy. Okay, now I can finally speak. Okay. Oh, that was close. Yo, is someone far? No, okay. So after I get consistently to 4, I only need to practice 8 and 9 a lot, and that's it. After that, the rest of the tower should be free. Maybe a bit of 10, since it can be a bit dangerous with the dance clip. Floor 2 wants me to evaporate and turn into Kitty's Towers of Hell chocolate bar. So I am going mad. I am going mad. I'm gonna turn into Tower of Anger. I have to see real quick. Did I get any notifications on my phone? Oh yeah, my... Yeah, I have to real quick watch my run. TLC, bro. TLC. TLC. Okay, how did I do that? Okay, so I got on that. Okay, I was pretty lucky with the like landing, because I got to like... No, I wasn't even in the... I just aligned myself in first person and then just... Oh, okay, this wasn't the one. I said like the entire time, man, I only got one jump. However, in the next run, I got to goddamn floor 3. Okay, I have to real quick. Okay, how do I do it? Okay, do I do good alignment? Let's see. Oh, I did not even align. wait. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. It's just cause... Sorry for everyone that... Why did I go into Eternal Towers of Hell? I'm so stupid. Here, Eternal Towers of Hell. Why the block rolling stones? Okay. Very important. I wait real quick. I want to see. How did I fail? That was such an unlucky fail. Genuinely, that has like happened to me only once. Okay, right now, from my window, it looks like it's gonna rain soon. And on first day, there was like one of the biggest storms ever. Okay, now I just... Oh my god. People acting like they're the teacher's pet. Okay, yeah, okay. I need to understand this. I need to use 100% of my brain. You know, like, you guys know how we use only 10% of our brains? Well, I gotta real quick use 100%, you know. So, like, I need to understand how this jump works. So, here, there's one here, like, oh yeah, I get this. Like, you have to, like, do it. If you land perfectly in the middle, then you can just easily align yourself. Or, like, if your cursor is very near to it, then you put your cursor on it, use alignment keys, turn off shift lock, and you're gonna fail. Don't do that. So I now have to find a good strategy that works very good. I haven't checked it. I'm just gonna do this one the rest. No, I should practice all of these. These are like the 8 jumps of hell, just that these are the 4 jumps of doom. And the 3 floors of doom and despair also exist. Okay. I have to like do very light taps, so like if I get consistent to 2, that shouldn't even be that bad. Devastating if I walk off. That is good. Okay, yeah, okay. I should have aligned. It's not that bad. You still have some space left, I guess. If you think that 1-studs are too small, just play TLC and you will think that 1-studs are big. Because since I'm playing TLC, I think 1-studs are pretty large. Yeah. the TOC mind changer is real. Did I just say is real? Oh my god. So the mind change is real. Yeah, man. Try to do it yet, or try to rush it. It might. Yeah, I don't know about rushing, you know, like I used to do that on 1 and I used to be pretty consistent on it on mobile, but actually not really consistent. That was like only the first time I've gotten to 2. But you know, like I already passed the hardest floor in the entirety of Ring 3. Or wait, does Coheed have TOC? Okay, this section not that small. What am I tweaking, bro? I can just do small taps. Just don't hold. Yeah, okay, that's the strategy. Double aligning is the new meta, guys, okay? Double aligning is the new meta. Before I go forward, I have to real quick practice this on 3. Because I struggled a bit earlier on the stream with it. Yeah, I should practice this. I need to now practice. If I get to the second time to 3 today, that would be genuinely huge. Okay, this jump is simple until you just have to be careful, and that's it. This one here, just treat it like a 12 stud, and that's it. Do this one quickly. Sometimes on these conveyors there is still like a bit of room where the conveyor still is, so you gotta use that. You gotta be careful. Here, you have to go far. Yeah, okay, you don't even have to go back once. That's good. So now I have to practice this one, and here I also use double aligning, I guess. I think this one is even thinner than the one. Yeah, this one is thinner. Yeah, I have to do this real quick. So, yeah, I think I should do it like 2. But this one is probably harder because it's like the jump after it is a lot longer. Alignment keys just carry this tower and just stop this tower from being extreme. But yeah, I expect to fail this jump a couple of times. Yeah, I think I have to align myself really carefully. Yeah, okay, when the cursor reaches it, you have a good shot. Then just do this and you should be able to pass it. But you again have to be really careful, because everything can happen in TOC. This tower can suddenly turn purist for some reason. What is suddenly just happening? What if I do this? Just wondering. Oh, okay. Maybe? I don't know, that fin side is just horrible. Let me check real quick if anybody in the chat has any tips. No. Okay, it's time to return, and this time hopefully past this. Rolling Stones the block. Holy moly. What? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No, I did not get any new PBs. I all jumped this, all floored this tower. And I've been getting pretty consistent with 2. So yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I also thought about like doing a Woodrocks kind of completion video where I just talk about the tower and then just show like my winning runs. You might know like his Phobos 100% complete video, like Black Bath 100%, like something like that. Okay. I expected that something like that could have happened, and I might be even able to do the jump. I think the strategy is to see where you are on first person, and then I don't even have to move myself, and I just put my just turn my camera around around the angle where it is. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think that's like a strat. So if that will work, I think that might do the job. That was close. Okay, chat is dead, I guess. Oh no, it says. Also, did you try the toe test? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That was a perfect. You didn't need to mark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I tried toe tests, or you know, I am horrible with log jumps. That is why. But yeah, it's a semi-free insane. I mean, if it's literally just 12 stats, then it's free. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's the perfect align. Let's go past the jump of doom in this pair. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Okay, this is the second best run I ever had. Let's go. Past the conveyor maze. Okay, second run onto 3. Okay. Okay, I might fail. Shit! But second floor to run, I guess. That was good. That was genuinely good. I do not care that I failed. That was genuinely good. Isn't it? Every 15 jumps. Oh, okay. Good luck. That was very good. Wait, if it has a net, then I will do toe tests. Now, I might go into the Discord server of the base play project because oh, this is loud. This is the greatest area in any tower, by the way. See, I might submit my tower for the base play project. I just love the Desert Bus theme. If nobody of you guys know what Desert Bus is, it is basically one of the worst video games of all time. You might wonder why. Because you literally just, I think the game is like 9 hours long, and you literally just drive forward, and that's it. But this music is peak. Desert Bus VR. Oh, that's even worse. Because the original one was like on the Sega Genesis. No, actually, like, you could not even let like the controller hold down, I think. Oh my god. Goodbye, bus. Look at that. This is the thing. Toe test. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, that was not good. You know what? I'm gonna try TOCR real quick. I know that's horrible and all, but I want to see real quick. So yeah, let me do this. Wait, how bad? Oh, nice. Yeah, I had to nerf that jump down because that was just really bad. Yeah, I should probably color the kill break particles. I mean, floor 1 is free for the most part, besides the wrap. This is literally just a copy. And this jump is actually easy. I just failed it. Yeah. And these are uncollidable. But they're indicated, so yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. Here I just Yeah, this is semi-hard. Yeah, this idea is horrible. You can literally just align yourself and do this. Yeah, you can just do this. Okay, I don't think this stays true to the original that much now that I think about it, because a lot of the cool things in TLC are not there. I probably also need to put a Adam Sandler and a 3D model into the beginning, but just cause. Okay, this jump used to be possible. Yeah, okay, here it is. That is just really hard, I guess. Okay, this tower just gets hard due to the wraps. That's like a 1x4. What are these both for a 1x6? I guess they're not. Oh. 4 is really easy. Not as easy as the old one, but it's easy. And this is to be just a ramp jump. Like, I would say that this is around low. Insane, yeah, I think low insane is like easy thing, but TLC is like peak insane, so you know. I think you're even able, yeah, okay. How much FPS? I just did a 240 FPS wall hop. Yeah, I think I should do that jump. I should make that jump. Okay. Yeah, okay. I wanted to do a few changes, but I don't know. I don't think anymore that TLC should be revamped, actually. You know, I still like to keep it to see how my building skills were. Sadly, I do not have any beginner towers besides flying keyboards of mine, and you know that one was heavily changed all throughout the time it existed. Okay, I need to nerf that jump, definitely. This section is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty creative too. I took the idea and just extended it. Yeah, and this one gives you a bigger net, and this also has a lot more trust-based gameplay. I think this revamp's good thing is that it has like a bit more variety in terms of difficulty, but like it is also a bit too different from the original one. And this spinner cylinder part is just buff. Just with the kill bricks. And yeah, this also has Z fighting. Yeah, okay, no. Would have been pretty cool if that skill was possible though. Yeah, okay, floor 6 is definitely a lot harder. And I would probably buff this jump too, since it's fairly easy. I want this to be a momentum jump, but I don't think that is a good idea. You know, that might make this floor a bit, that might make this tower a bit more balanced still. Since like the only hard jump is this conveyor which I just passed. The rest is just kill bricks and that's it. Maybe these fins suck, but if you fail these, there's a pretty good chance that you will just land on, you know, some gameplay below. So it's not really that hard. And I also just did not make all of these some simple head hitters. Yeah, this part here I just wanted to use walkarounds. Sometimes I just use this to see how good my walk-around skills are. Okay, 2-stop walk-around first try is not too bad. We got peak gameplay. Also, this soft lock is inescapable. I guess, yeah, this one not, but maybe you are like technically able to get back to 6, because if you fail, you could just left clip. But yeah, if you left clip, you have to be at a specific spot, because nowhere else you're gonna really have a good chance of saving yourself, and that is true. I mean, yeah, you just have to pray that you land, that you get out into this. Maybe I should add like a roof so you cannot like see where it is. Yeah, I think that might make it a bit harder to escape. And yeah, I buffed this part. If I want this to be really hard, no, I don't think that it should be 6. I love this song. Yeah, if you fail this, you might so. Should I add another soft lock here? Oh, I put some variety into this, I guess. Yeah, I should make all of these too, I guess. That would have been probably... That would probably make this count harder. Okay, you can skip this. That is important. Yeah, this tower will be hyper buffed to be extreme. I guess if 2C was like extreme, like on the difficulty chart, zone like the first 3 rings would have like very fitting SC counterparts, because like because then they here, what is it called? Yeah, the difficulties will fit pretty well, just that yeah, these would and all just, you know, like ring 2 has a very easy beginner SC tower, and zone 2 has also one that's tough double trouble. Ring 1 and zone 1 would then have you know, like around middle of the difficulty chart in terms of insane the towers, and then you know, then it would have 2 like low rated extremes. Okay, this jump is easy actually. Yeah, I want to revamp this one especially. This one is literally just a fin, and that's it. Okay. And then it's just 2. Okay, 3 has an outside now, I guess. I haven't checked the chat in a long time. Yeah, okay, nobody has typed anything. Yeah, I don't know what I did here. I mean, it's better than the old one, but it's still not that good. And I wanted to make a maze on 2 too. So like, that's one thing that I did not do, that I had initially planned. Okay, the seaside is really hard for some reason. I mean, the raps are like extremely hard on this one. I wouldn't really call these the main. I mean, this is like, of course, this is the main reason why these could be considered difficult. But like, for some reason, some of these raps just make the seaside significantly harder than, you know, the A side. So I guess like the old one used to be really on 2. It's really easy. Okay, this is really hard. Okay. How is this possible? Okay, you gotta be like really careful. Maybe I should nerf this jump. Okay, this is a pretty cool machine. Okay. And then it's just X pushers. Okay, yeah, this one has a bit of original gameplay added. Epic skip. I just imagined how every single one of these was a half stud. Yeah, that genuinely would be an evil idea. Funny tightrope. Oh, holy moly, you have started already. Why is this going so slow? Just gonna go here, I guess. This is actually pretty cool, John. Oh yeah, these are collidable. I think this part here is impossible. Yeah, okay, I guess. I need to definitely note that down. Okay, this one seems also impossible. Okay, it is, but it's pretty hard. TOGF gameplay, bro. What is this? Okay. And yeah, this is the last outside, but also the longest one. I think I should make that a 10 stud. Okay, this part is evil. No, this is genuinely evil. If you fail, you might save yourself on free. But besides that, I don't think there's like... Okay, I need to patch that skip. And this one too. I remember when I made these parts, it was pretty late, so that's why I think I should put that down and then probably move this or something like that. Toast reference. This was also added on later. Yeah, 9. Yeah, this floor hurts my hands. So I'm not gonna play that. Let me see quick. I think the stream was around an hour now. Oh yeah, this stream passed pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean this stream was not that special. Besides, I only got to hear free one more time and that's it. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. Yeah. Thanks for